Okay, I'm gonna start. Hello, gamers. Welcome back to another day of this tourney. Welcome to fastest tourney day. I can't count, so I don't know which day is this. But yeah, right now we have the top 12 of the losers bracket. We have Nimput and Laris. The winner of this match is going to the next round. I believe is loser quarters, and the loser of this match is going to end at top 9. Hopefully, your favorite runner wins. Here with Auri as the other commentator, as the second commentator. Hello, Auri. How are you doing today?
Yo, Swan Gamer. Doing well. I see we saw with the Sonic gameplay. Definitely not the right character of this category, but it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be an interesting match between Inputs and Labs for sure. Both epic games. How are you feeling about this match, Nacho?
Well, I'm with Nimpots on this one because starting with the letter N, gang.
Let's go.
And we're up. In any case, for some reason, like, if this your first time watching the tourney, uh, you probably missed a lot of content, a lot of turning. So yeah, but in this case, you just jump it here like it's your first time. And what is Fastel? Well, Fastel is basically you're using the mod fast SADX to skip some parts that are essentially auto scrollers. This category is just tells the story, except we don't have to play auto scrollers.
True. You got the Chaos Boy enjoys.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
And we see right now Nimbus is a bit on the lead. He managed to get a really decent clip out of the Gent Anklets, while Labris went with more normal movement under the seawards instead.
Yeah, it doesn't take that much of a difference. Definitely, if you have really good zero movements, it only saves a little bit of time, depending if you can clip out quickly. But the first big obstacle, can we get a one cycle?
Okay, they both get a hit at the same time,
That was
and
good for Nim. Yo, back to back one cycles.
yeah,
Let's
Labris got
go.
the fast one cycle, while Nimbus got the slower one. But they still managed to get 29s. Labris is a little bit ahead because for some reason this boss just likes to sometimes skip the animation of the attack and jump directly. I'm not pretty sure if that was the case.
This is gonna be. I guess that is still pretty close though. Both going into Windy Valley here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Windy Valley. It's quite a stage. You guys like playing Windy Valley? Well, it's already over, so we're gonna fly out of bounds. And completely skip majority of the level. GG's.
Yeah, if you can do this, if you can do this without any visual cues, you can probably play this stage blindfold.
That's gonna be a 20 and a 9. So 20 from Labs and a 19 from Input. Very nice.
Yeah, Nepot is not going to gain a bit of time because the key throw was slower than Labrik's key throw, but yep, we can see Nimbus actually lost time compared to Labrik's because the key throw.
I'm glad we have key enjoyers. Let's go. It's not a stone.
Okay, Laris doesn't go for the bend clip instead, and Inputs, I'm pretty sure he goes for it. Yep, there it is. Setting up,
Ooh,
jumping
very
to the board,
clean.
and that was really fast clip.
The 12 seconds compared to a. I would say that was 9. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a 9 seconds saving. 9 basically 10 because it was 990 something. So yeah,
When
Input
it
is saving a little bit of time there.
Yeah, when it comes to doing the vent clip, you only want to go for it if you can actually get tails. So while the level's floating, you have one opportunity to get tails to fly at the beginning of the level. If you don't, it's best just to go for the fan clip all the way in the back. But yeah,
Ooh,
ooh,
Larry's
good
got a
one.
really good clip, and Input's also got the clip, but it wasn't too smart as Larry's. So we arrived to the second the core part of this run.
Ew,
Nice.
nice cap. Ew,
So
so cold.
let's see which of these runners get the first clip, who- and if they got it first try because you want these clips
Setting
and
up.
first try also. And
No.
ooh, Larry's fed. I will have to go without doing the clip. Nimbus is setting
Import.
up.
No.
Ooh,
Wait.
no.
He's going for a
Okay,
second attempt.
Nimbus is going for a second try. That it's still going to say just a
Oh,
little bit and
oh
didn't
no.
get it. Okay,
Opting to go
Go-
for it again for a third try
go,
here.
going for a third try. Doesn't want to take the normal route. Probably he actually forgot.
Oh
And
no. That hurts. It's
it's
definitely going to be time save for labs for sure.
yeah. Larry is going to take a huge lead here. Nimbus
Dude, he's
doesn't want to give.
committing to it. Oh, come on, Nim. There we go.
There we go, but still, this is really bad for Nimbus. Labry is going to take a huge lead on Ice Cap at this point.
True. Lab also getting the first super jump. So with super jumps, if you jump and land towards the corner left here on this ramp, you can actually get a very far boost here, getting a lot of speed, and speed is cool.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Larry is setting up for the second super jump.
Oh, that was
Ooh,
clean.
that was perfect.
Let's go.
That wasn't too bad.
Ooh, I'm feeling so bad about Nimbus. He's already losing a lot of time to
Yeah,
not
no.
getting
Some
that ice
people
cap.
really like the stage. Other people are not a fan. I'm not the biggest fan of the stage, but I get it. You know, some people really do enjoy the ice cap. But unfortunately, Nev is not gonna get the super jump there. Oh no.
Nimbus went for the like I don't know if this is the fastest one, like the one that you actually jump at the edge with all the speed, you do the trick animation and stuff, but you don't have to slow down to do the normal one, the other one.
Man, that lead is building. Uh-oh. Struggling to clip out here. There we go.
Okay, Nimbus is having a lot of troubles on this first match. Laris is
It
going
could
to be ahead by 20 seconds at this moment.
it could
Yeah,
just
we
be
can.
nerves. Let's be real.
Yeah. Right now, I assume Laris is playing with the FPS uncapped with the 63 frames thing that this game has.
Alright, can Labs get the clip out of bounds? He does indeed. That's gonna save a
First
good amount of
try.
time. You'd love to see it first
Yeah,
try.
yeah. Let's see that Nimbus also get it. It can be a slightly smoother one than Laris because Laris just barely got that clip.
That is true. That is true. This will be the second snowboarding section. It's gonna be Sandhill. It's not really any skips. It's more about optimal movement and trying to keep the board on the sands and not in the air to save as much time as possible. Ooh,
There it is. That was really smooth.
that was
That was
very
very,
clean.
very. Oh no, Larry's got
Oh,
bumped
Labs.
with the
Oh
rock by
no.
taking the right path. Hopefully, this doesn't affect too much. It's quick movement, and it is a
44. Okay.
498, basically a 45. Oof. Nim has some time to gain here if he got a really good ending.
That right side's very scary. It's very tight. You don't want to move quickly in that area. You kind of want to like smoothly move tails around in that section because as you can see, bonking is very easy. Definitely on this right side. Oh, nope. Jumping over the rock.
Jumping over the rock for safety, not taking the dash panel. This is going to be a 44 as well.
45.
The fight. Ooh.
Tails! Wow! This
Oh
thing is
man.
really huge!
And now we can see Larry's going directly to Skyday when Nimbus is on his way, taking the upgrade. And Larry's don't press start on this cutscene. Yeah, the unskippable cutscene.
Yeah, that just shows who the mashers are, man. You pause on that cutscene, but you're good at mashing. What can I say?
So, this must be the sky deck, huh?
Alright, Skydeck. Not a lot of tricks. It's all momentum based on how fast you can take the route. One small hiccup can lead to a lot of bad. So hopefully it goes well for
Yeah.
laps here.
Okay, getting the bonking there, but it's still not failing
Ooh,
out
no
to
reversal.
buttress it. That's a good
Uh,
time to the end. Is this a hole in one? No, close. 25. 25 is
25
decent.
pretty good. Mhm.
That wasn't too bad.
I knew he was gonna land there, but since he smacked the back of the veils going towards the capsule, he lost a lot of speed. So being able to land up top was a little bit harder.
Okay, Nimbuts at this moment going also for Skydeck doing the fastest strat of refreshing the flight time on the same pillar you grab, and
Looks
that's it.
clean
That's
so far.
cleaner than.
Oh,
Oh, got sent backwards. You hate to say that. The guy will have to refresh the jump at the monkey bars and have to do the kick, the wild kick, to land directly on the
think you
castle.
can
And
keep
also
up with
he gets
me?
a.
uh-oh.
Oh, 20.
Almost a 28. Oh,
Oof. This is like
that reversal
the
throws
the
you a
the,
bit
the,
more
ra-
control.
the route was really good. The routing was really good reactions, but in the capsule at 20 with a 27, it's you don't want to see that. Like a 27 is decent for the runners, but with some input like being top runner. So yeah,
Right,
or at
that's
27
true.
is or at 27 is not what he wants at this point. Right now, also Labyrinth on the last stage of the first lap. The speed highway not taking the gravity manip, instead going
Play
for
it
the
safe
quick
if you got a
kill.
lead. It's definitely a good idea. Nim also playing it safe. Respects gravity nip only saves a few seconds of a very good speed highway and a 48 there for labs.
48.
So
48 is
Oh no! It's
48 is
Robotnik!
good with this road.
that
We
is
yeah,
true.
last night on the last match of the day, we already saw people with 47s, and that was crazy. Like 47
Right?
every single race.
Yeah, no, those games are cracked. Getting up to sub 48 is very good. Definitely if you're not doing way up and up.
Yeah. Okay, Darius with some Walker. Any Walkers in chat?
Yo, Walker walking.
Oh no! Got the second jam. You don't want to see that. It's going to lose a bit of time, but still, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Either an input with a
49.
49. Yeah, just 1 second behind.
Alright. Last hit for labs, hopefully. Alright, hit 1, 2, 3, and just a hit there. Gonna be 850. Egg Walker for labs being 1116. Very nice.
Yeah, without the ice cap clip.
That is true.
So you can see this is officially not propaganda for you to not do the ice cap clip. It doesn't save enough time. You can still get good times without the ice cap clip.
But last hit for Nimputs here. So lab got a 50. This could save some time. Not a lot of time, but a little bit of time. Gonna be 45, saving about 5 seconds there. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, then this is really good.
Here I come, son.
Good right now, starting the second lap.
And Nimputs. Yo, a crash. Let's go.
Hey, the first of the day. Let's go.
Right.
And Nimbus skip the crash. Okay.
Yo, crash percent. Let's go.
Okay, that is resetting the game. Opening again. Hopefully it will open soon. In the meanwhile, Nimbus is going to take the jet anklets again. And there it is, Laris is back.
Oh, that was very clean. It's a 22. Very nice. Going for the clip here. Actually getting very nice. Very clean setup from them.
Yeah, the B-shot kill.
Right. Everyone's favorite boss. Acorn. It's gonna go on the pause for Acorn fans.
Oh, a Hornet. Okay, so who had the idea to hey, let's just make the first boss have the hardest trick on the entire game? Like, I just wanna travel back in time and prevent this thing, the one cycle was discovered.
That was good from them. That's a one cycle. Very nice.
Yeah, it was the slow setup, but it's still really good one cycle.
That's true. It'll be a 20, 29. It's a pretty good time.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, 29 of 28 are with the slow one cycle, and 27 average is the fast one cycle.
That is true.
Okay, Larry's also going for the one cycle.
Drops
Ooh,
it. Oh,
failing. No, having to do second cycle, and it's the slow one. It is going to save a lot of time here.
that's gonna make it a very close race now. It's very close. Definitely got ourselves a race, gamers. 19 from inputs. Very clean. Alright, now I'm just gonna be heading over to the casino while Lab's gonna grab the key to make their way to the Windy Valley.
Yeah. Okay, I will say that Nimbus is also going for bent clip again. Yeah, there it is. Bent clip.
Very clean. That was very good. That should be.
Clip
That's
on
gonna be a
board,
9.
and that's it.
Oh,
No,
10. Okay, that's still a very good time though.
a low 10.
Yeah, we also have a shift lead. With Nimputs getting a 1 cycle, being a little bit ahead now. That was an 18 month for Labs. Very nice. You'll have to see 18 Windy Valleys.
Ooh, ooh, we saw the lead switch. Now Inputs is on the lead by around
Wow,
by almost 2 seconds.
a 2 second difference. Jeez, that's insane. Very clean clip from Nim there, getting into ice cap. Let's go. Alright, I'll see you can Labs get a nice clip here. Pretty good. It's gonna be probably 12. Okay, let's go.
But they're still going to lose. At least it's Larry's going to lose 2 seconds over that, over using the fan clip instead of the bent skate on the bent of the bent clip. Yeah, I can't talk today. Okay, 5.69. Nice. Hopefully Nipot gets the clip the first try this
Whoa!
time. Yo,
Let's go.
you love to see it.
Compared to the last lap, this is definitely a big W for Nimputs. Definitely.
Everybody's going to need some gaming powers right now.
I don't know.
Ooh.
No, he was too close to the middle there.
Yeah. Okay,
Like-
let's see. Let's go for a second clip here. Okay, no.
No, something I noticed is like if you don't give yourself a lot of space for the vamp to build speed, it's very hard to like set up for the second super jump. Nem just kind of landed a little too close to the vamp. It still works. It's just a lot harder.
Libraries setting up.
Oh.
Little fail.
Option to go for it a second try, most respectable. No.
It was a little bit too much to the right, if I'm not mistaken. And Nipples gets the super jump. This ends with a 180.
118, jeez. That's insane. Definitely for not getting the first super jump too.
Or probably 128. I'm not pretty sure. I just saw that. I just saw a number ended with a.
Oh.
Ooh, that bonk. That bonk is going to hurt.
Slapping straight into the boulders. No.
No, Larry's got enough speed to do the trick animation instead of not having it. Then it's slow not to do the super jump. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Larry's lap 2 is not the best for him.
Alright, Nipo's just gonna head to Sandhill. Well, Labs is still cruising their way through the ice cap.
Nim is going to gain such a big lead right now.
That's true. Labs at least getting the second super jump though, which I think is harder than the first one, but my opinion.
Yeah, the first one is like hard because you can't. Sometimes you can't tell like if you're going to make it even if you jump it correctly because probably it's related stuff or something that I don't know because it's been like years since The last time around this game. Well, this category, not this game.
Oh, this isn't too bad of a Sandhill so far for inputs though. Looking pretty clean so far. Fortunately getting that's not terrible air time. I've seen worse. Doesn't get the speed pad unfortunately. It's gonna be probably a 43 Sandhill. Yeah.
We see right now Nimbus has the lead of around 40 seconds, and this is the second lap. Still, stuff can happen on the third lap and at the end of this second lap.
Yeah, it almost like it flipped. Its lap and on the first lap had about almost a 30 lead. It was like 21, so it has flipped quite a bit from lap 2.
There it
Ooh,
is. There,
that was
there it is.
clean.
Clip. And now Sandhill. Hopefully this goes better than the last one. While Limbot is going for a sky deck.
Man, them poor cactuses, man. They've been looking pretty good for labs. Oh, it doesn't goes
Ooh,
right around the
missing the
speed pad, unfortunately.
yeah. Wow, it changed shape. Did you see that? Okay, taking the right path and
Oh,
ooh,
you know what? That could have gone way worse. That could have gone
yeah,
so many ways.
yeah, 44, not bad. Input going for, with a really fast sky deck and
Doesn't get
didn't get
reversal.
sent backwards.
Let's go. Ghost is looking very
Uh,
good.
yeah, and holding one. Ooh, so
Well, you know
close.
what? At 23,
Yeah,
it's still really good.
yeah,
Really good.
23. Yeah, this could have been 22 if he managed to land the holding one, but
That is
still
true.
23 is really really good.
Capsules are weird in this game. That's
I
for
don't know if
sure.
I don't know if you know about this, but there is a capsule on the IQ1 of Final Edge, the Sonic that is just out of bounds and it's like around 20 seconds into the level, 10 probably.
Oh no.
It's out of bounds, so you can just do a spin dash jump to get out of bounds, and then a light dash to the left, and you will probably land on the capsule and finish the stage.
Oh, let's go. Right, Nib's playing it safe on Speed Highway. Labs is entering the Sky Deck for the second time here. Looking pretty good so far, the movement. Very clean.
Okay, got that
Come
tiny
on.
bunk over there,
Okay.
but that's not a big deal.
Oh, uh-oh.
Ooh,
Yeah,
bottom
it's fine.
row.
It could have gone way
Fine.
worse. Oh,
It's
that
good
looks good.
John.
Okay. 26.
26, 26, almost at 27. Not that bad, but that tiny mistake there cost him like the 24.
It is better than a death, though.
Yeah,
For sure.
anything on Skydeck is better than a death because for some reason like it hurts way more than the other characters dying on Skydeck.
Right. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Lab's scaring me a little bit with the gamma hit there. Thankfully it gets out. A-okay.
Okay, we have the man Walker on the left side. His inputs doing it, taking it slow, not doing the fastball and anything about that. It's just getting chill and secure with this boss.
Yeah, unfortunately with how the legs respawn, it's got a little bit of RNG involved with the fight. Okay. We love to see it. Front two are always nice. This looks like it's gonna be probably a 46. There we go, very nice.
Yep, there you go. That's decent. That's really good. Finishing with a 10:58 when sub
Sub
11 is
11?
lab.
Yo, let's go.
Yeah, Labyrinth is going to finish this
49.
way later than Nim.
That's not over yet, though. I mean, if you think about it, one cycle could still cut off half that time, and the ice cap's still there, so it's not over till it's over, gamers.
Okay. And now Naples starts another lab while Labris is on the frog walker.
I missed some hit there. Thankfully, not getting hit. It's so easy to like get hit in this fight. Uh-oh, we're doing some walking.
Uh-oh. Yeah. A walker actually walking, what the heck?
Yo, what's the point?
The funny thing about this Boston speedrun is that you don't see a walker walking actually. You will see like jumping to the other side and actually it's not a walker, it's a jumper.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh, that was very weird. Going back,
Yeah.
forward, back. Very unfortunate RNG there.
Yeah, but Input didn't get the clip and had to go for the sewers. And thankfully, the camera wasn't so bad there. That the camera of the sewers has the fame of being the worst camera ever done.
Level 6 for labs. Yeah, I'm not a fan of sewers. I try to avoid it as much as possible because the camera is terrible in that section if you don't know how to optimize it.
I mean, auto camera is good. Auto camera is like, yeah, this you can manage it with the free camera. On the other hand, like hates you. It's the most useful camera on the entire game, but for some reason, just for that part of the game, just sucks and wants you to be dead.
Yeah, but Nem's feeling comfortable right now getting another one cycle though. 2 out of 3, let's go.
Oh no, three out of three. Nim got the both one side, all the three one cycles.
That's true. He's gaming right now.
Yeah, Average. Hopefully, he will manage to get a one cycle here too. Ooh, that key throw seeming like a little bit slower for him. I'm not totally sure.
It's very easy to lose time on key throws.
There we go.
No, okay, so a high
19.
19. Very nice. Come on, labs.
Okay, nail this one
looks
cycle.
good. Let's go.
Nail the fast one cycle. Let's freaking go.
What a gamer.
29, but it's a fast 29 because Larry's tried to, set up a little bit. Of course, if you are just Nixor, if you are Nixor, you will get the 25 every single try.
The 25. And Nim's taking the time to set up the clip here. Gets it very nice and clean. Probably gonna be a 10 here. Very nice.
There it is. Then you just clip average. Oh no, Larry's hit the wall too soon.
He's hitting the wall again. Labs is
Larry's hold A a little bit long.
Oh,
hold A a little bit longer and go to the right. Okay,
there we go.
Fix it, but this is gonna hurt. You hate
Yeah,
to
it's
see it.
very unfortunate. Windy Valley for Labs there. You got smacked by the invis wall. But just get an 18 there.
It was an 18, but it's still just at even if the IL was really good at all the time, lots of resetting.
That's true.
Are we gonna see Larry's going for bend clip on this last lap of the race? Nope.
Plays it safe. Goes for the fan clip there.
Oh,
we're struggling. Okay.
Okay. There. Input's going for the clip. Got it first try. Larry's gonna have to get the first try as well.
Nem's not leaving any breathing room for Labus, that's for sure. That looks good.
That looks really, really good.
Okay. I feel like he was attempting. So there was a trick where if you hit the floor with just the amount of speed and the correct input, you can actually fly over those rocks. And I feel like he was attempting it. So doesn't get it though, but it is a pretty cool trick. Ooh, Labs, very nice clip there. Do a nice cap. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know, how much time that will say. The input's going for just a little bit. Going for the fast super jump, was barely missing.
You got
easy.
scammed.
Yeah. The toe was really big enough to just touch the floor there and screw everything.
I want to veto my vote. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Ooh, Labrys with the first
Marvelous.
try.
You love to
Okay,
see it.
let's go. Labrys also really wants to win this one.
That
Because,
was a very beautiful clip from Labs.
yeah, because
That
of
that looks good too.
that
Very
looks really
nice.
smooth. Not even having to worry about. And that turn, instant turn there, oof, amazing. This ice cap is really good for Laris. Is what he needs the most at this moment. Hopefully, he also gets the second super jump. Okay, there it is. Jumping, second super jump, and there it is. 121 flat. This ice cap was amazing to see. Okay, it was having a little bit of trouble clipping on Sand Hill. Second try doesn't actually matter at this moment. So having to enter normally, we have a run without the Sandhill clip. The input is going to lose a little bit of time there.
Alright, I'm back. Internet moment.
Hello back.
Alright, Nims looks like he's in Sandhill. Labs is heading towards the Sandhill. Getting bullied by the minecart though. Nice 42 there, very nice.
Sad part about this that probably input's going to lose time because he didn't get the Sandhill clip.
Oh yeah, that could be time save for Labs for sure. Yep,
I
that's
think
10 seconds. Let's go.
get getting in first try. Oof. Like it's and not even having to struggle with the clip, just got it and that just like
That
that.
I will definitely save time depending on how well the Sandhill goes.
Barely hit those two rocks and nailing both the speed dash, the speed banners there.
It's looking very clean so far. Opting to play
Oh,
it safe, going left side. Honestly, with how rough it's been, it's fine. It's okay. He's
yeah,
still gonna save some time. He's gonna lose a little bit of time for going left side, but still gonna
for,
save that time with the clip.
43. 39.69. Nice.
It's gonna be hard to come back though, like unless something terribly goes wrong in Skydeck here, which definitely can happen. But we'll just have to see how it goes for an inputs here. Very clean launch out from them. No reversal, very nice. That looks good. Oh my goodness, could be a 22 potential.
Yeah,
Oh my
there it is.
goodness, that was disgusting.
Okay, I'm gonna be truly honest with you guys. That watching these matches like it makes me feel sleepy. Not because they're boring, because they're so relaxing to see. Playing at this high level gaming right now. It's so relaxing to see that it makes me want to sleep. It's like visual ASMR.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be hard to bounce back from. That 22 is very good time.
Yeah, I don't think like Laris is going to save a little
Oh,
time here and on, and I don't want to be the bad guy, but probably Nipples already has this on the back, unless something really bad happens at the end of a speed highway, because we're already seeing something really bad happening at the end of speed highway once.
25.
25 is decent, but not enough to catch up with teams at this moment.
And I'm playing it safe here. Just fair.
Ooh, going for the Peter jump there. Nice. I wish that was me.
That's a lot harder. They make it look because you can easily miss it, and I've seen deaths, but not hitting it. So yeah, a little bit of a risk. 49.
Ooh, that jam dirty.
It
You
might have
you
been
don't
50 because of the jump, yeah.
yeah. First of all, like jumping reduce your air acceleration, and of course, you need to touch the floor on this stage to actually finish.
What's the point?
Okay, right now, if nothing really bad happens on Egg Walker like a soft rock or something, this should be the end, and inputs will go on the next round. While Laris is just going to say goodbye forever.
I don't
But
get pit slaps.
but of course, it's not over until it's over. You know.
Uh-oh. Grab a ring, please. Okay. You never want to hit the boss with no rings. It's too much of a risk.
Yeah, the funny hitbox.
Dude, the funny hitbox, getting a 48 there, being an 11-20.
GG.
GG's
GG
done.
inputs. This is so sad for Laris. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to catch up right now. Not because the run was fantastic, of course, but still, he's still losing time compared to the other two laps.
That's true. I feel like Ice Cap really played a role there, to be honest. Because Nimput really saved a lot of time from all those Ice Caps clips. Except for lap 1, but his lap 2 and 3 Ice Caps are very clean.
Oh no, the lap two is the one where, or was the lap one? I don't remember.
It was lap
Yeah,
1.
probably one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lap one where he didn't get any of the clicks. 47. GG, Lahabris. It's so sad to not be able to
Oh,
see you win this match.
Hey,
But
I
yeah,
did it!
hopefully we're gonna
11-15.
see.
You saved the day!
Hopefully
You're
we're
the
gonna
best!
see the
I
runners.
did it all by myself!
Hello, winner of the day. How are
Hello.
you doing?
Doing alright, doing alright.
Congrats, congrats on winning and going to losers quarters, I believe.
Something like that, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you had a shaky lap 1, but you definitely shook off the nerves on laps 2 and 3. You played a lot better than the first lap there.
Yeah, lap 1 was weird. Like, for the most part, that was actually fine. It's just like a huge explosion on Ice Cap clip. Happens sometimes, but it's always annoying when it happens, especially because I intend to fully commit to the sunk cost fallacy on the first clip, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and I'll just have to eat the time loss, unfortunately. But I'm not backing out of that one. And on the third run was also weird because that was, for some reason, the run where suddenly all my ceiling clips stopped working. Like the upgrade clip at the beginning did not work, and I could not figure out for the life of me why. I like double checked my setup like 3 times, and it still didn't work. So I was just like, okay, cool. I'm losing 20 seconds to this clip now that I'm literally only doing to make movement easier and not to actually save time. So I don't know what happened there. That was super weird. And oh yeah, Sandhill clip as well didn't work. I don't know. Actually, I know why that one didn't work. I definitely did the setup wrong, but the upgrade clip was really strange.
I think I lost by a Hornet and an Ice Cap and 8 seconds.
Your lap 1 was really good though. Really cool.
Lap 1 was great.
Yeah.
Nothing
Hey.
really went wrong in lap 1.
I'm a big fan of your ice cap in the lap 3. Like 121 flat, going only with the first clip. That was amazing.
That was true.
Yeah, no, that was a gold by tenths, I think. Still, really good time.
That is true. Is that a PB for you, laps?
Yeah, I don't keep track of IL, so I guess it is since it golded.
Yo, let's go.
When I ran tails, like tails, I never went for the clip.
Oh, you
So,
never attempted the ice cap clip
no,
before?
I never did.
Wow. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's definitely a clip. That's
I've started kind of doing it because of bracket pressure. It's like everyone around my skill level is going to be doing it. Might as well learn how to do it.
Well, you managed to pull it off and show us a clip. And it was very nice, very clean, very hype.
Gold a key toss, I guess. In the same lab. Lol. And- but yeah. Lap 1 was good, lap 3 was good, and Windy Valley. I got an 18.1 the third time. And an 18.1 is an amazing time for me. I would have liked that the first time though.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever gotten 18.1 in a run. That's really good.
I think my gold is like a 17.9. It's a stage I'm oddly good at, but not like insane at. Like, I haven't really pushed it, like done double drop or anything like that.
Hey, I don't know why the game just didn't want you to like get around the wall. It's very weird.
Yeah, I was not changing angles correctly with the camera, and so
I so often have like weird camera angle problems at the start of Windy Valley. Usually it doesn't kill me, but like so often the camera doesn't do what I want it to do, and then I just kind of have to wing it a little bit, trying to find my angle.
yeah.
Because it's like when you fly out a little bit, like you go up, and I sort of use brushing up against that invisible wall as like a cue to know that I'm in the correct angle and stuff. And sometimes because my camera is weird, I just don't hit that wall at all, so I don't really know how far I flew out and if I need to adjust my drop time or something like this. So it's really weird.
I just try and play as consistent as possible and paint by numbers. If I'm not out by the time I start dropping, oops. But yeah, and that's what happened a couple times, along with like not just following the camera. Other than that, I think it was fine. Like,
Yeah, Sandhill looks like really clean as well.
there was one that almost didn't work.
Oh yeah, no, I think I was slap 2, I believe.
That too, it almost didn't work, but it worked. Sandhill was. It wasn't great to me, but it wasn't like
Sandhill is usually something I kinda get to like.
Fox playing.
Sometimes, like the clip for me is so inconsistent. So yeah, I kinda feel you there.
No, it's more the level itself. Fox playing.
Yeah, also, oh yeah, I don't know if it was lab 1 or lab 2 that you have really a lot of struggling during by taking the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
wasn't
right
too bad
sides.
though. It wasn't the worst it could have been, so I think I'm happy with my performance here. I didn't expect to do incredibly well, given I was the split between upper and lower pools, and everyone above me had very good chances of beating me, and they did. It was a good split, but I was just unfortunately on the upper end of the lower part of the upper end. But I'm happy with how I did in the tournament, and yeah, thank you everybody for hosting, commenting. Thank you Nim for playing.
Yeah, thank you.
Keep on going, gamers.
Okay, Mim is going to go to the next match, and sadly, goodbye forever, Labris. We're going
Goodbye
to
forever.
see you in the afterlife.
Something like that.
Hopefully we'll see you get to play more Tales. It'll be pretty cool.
I don't know how is right now. How is your next match name? But I'm pretty sure.
I think it's Venom.
Yeah, it's Venom.
Oh,
Winner of us has to play Venom.
oh, that's gonna be a match to see right now.
And it's later today. It's in like 1 hour 20 minutes.
Oh man, you don't get a break, do you, Nim?
Ooh.
Well,
Anything before we wrap this up and jump to the next match?
Tails.
Run Sonic 06, it's not that bad.
I can second that. I support this message.
It's not that bad, guys.
Hey, listen, I have actually hooked it up on console and just
I don't have a console, so I can't give an opinion on that.
sometimes my consoles are rough, but emulation has probably gotten a lot better with that. But yeah,
No, I want to play the true form of 06.
yeah,
fair.
no, that's fair. That's fair. Well, interesting enough, we actually going to be doing a SRB2 exhibition match, between this match and the next match with Viper Vibes and versus Loose Logan. So should be interesting. Stay tuned.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Tails exhibition match for the Fast Tails tournament. We had an hour to spare for this tournament, so we figured why not show off some SRB2 between Vibes Turfs and Loose Logan. These two have met up in exhibitions and races here on Caesar quite a few times, so a bit of a rivalry brewing there. It's going to be really excited to see how little they were able to or how much I should say they were able to squeeze out of this this event, because they were only told of this like 5 hours ago, so that's not quite much time to practice anything. And I'm going to be joined on commentary with Particle. How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty great. I'm always happy to see Sonic Roboblast 2 races, and Tails is actually, it seems like it's going to be a pretty good race knowing the run.
Yeah, for sure. If anyone's familiar with Metal Sonic, Tails takes kind of similar routes through this game, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see just how that goes. Looks like the countdown has started, by the way, so we're just about... Oh, there we go. Almost synced. Okay, and Loose Logan going for the spring strat, whereas Vibes is taking the shoes, already diverging in strats, which is pretty interesting.
And Loose Logan making that tight tunnel there. That's a really hard thing to make, and we're staying synced out of Greenflower 1.
Yeah, that was pretty well done. Just a little bit of time between them. I was going to say, to go fast as Tails, you want to generally charge up your spin. You can charge up 7 of those rev sound effects, just like the classic Sonic games where you would hold down and press the A button 7 times. It's just the same thing. And okay, Logan tried to do a strat there called a box fly. Unfortunately, did not get it, so had to like manually fly upwards. But yeah, that's how Tails goes fast in this game. Or you grab speed shoes like they're doing now, and you just go ultra fast.
And I will say on that, every fly that you see them do, every upwards little thing, slows them down just a tiny bit. So you're going to see through like these more open stages, you're going to see them constantly try to kind of manage that. And I wonder if... Nope. There's a strat you can do here in Greenflower 3. The tails do actually do damage, and it's a pretty deceptively large hitbox. So yeah, you can just kind of like fly down.
Oh, tried to do that from Logan's side, it just barely missed him. It looked
He's
like...
listening in. Wait, we can mess with him.
Yeah, stream sniper.
Logan, if you go through the waterfall, it's a secret ending. It brings you to deep sea.
Now, this stage we're going to see from... Oh, missing the speeches there. I was going to say from Vibes Turfs, we're going to actually see that Tails goes fastest when he's not flying. Yeah, every time you like gain a little bit of height from flying, you lose a lot of speed. So it's faster to just be running as much as you can as Tails. Unless you're
Right.
charging perfect spin flies everywhere. And
Shout out Hopter, I see you in chat.
yeah, Hopper's
Literally
a
the-
crazy run of this. Oh, Vibes unlucky.
Yeah, we're seeing. So a lot of people in the community. It looks like we're getting 1 emerald %. Let's go. So we're going to be seeing the bonus stages here. Get 1 emerald for good luck, you know. It's
Can you imagine if Logan didn't pick it up? Wow, these are absolute memers right now. I can't believe they went for this.
All right, Floral Field. We're going right back to green flower. Well, kind of. It's diet green flower anyway. And we're just going to pick up an emerald and get out of here.
Yeah, there's a kind of crazy manip where we can grab these spheres a lot sooner than we're supposed to with, oh, unlucky for Logan's side, has to go all the way around. But if you're fast, you can grab them a lot sooner because you can do just a weird thing with the way that the spheres line up and the way that your little trail thing picks them up. If anyone knows Knights, it might be a mechanic in that game, I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, and Vibes has a lot of practice on Floral Field. I'm pretty sure he grinded out the IL, so he's getting a little bit of time there.
Yeah, which is crazy because Logan did save a bit of time on the stage over Vibes, but yeah, gonna definitely be making that back since Logan got tripped up at the start of the special stage.
Yeah, and
Okay.
here too, we're gonna basically see our first instance of Tails just basically skipping the platforming section right here on Vibes' side. You just fly up, it's fastest.
With every other character in this game, you have to remind the chat constantly, oh, we're looking for this cycle, we're looking for this cycle. Tails does not have cycles. Tails flies past them all. And it looks like both of them are going for the 2 speed shoes here. If you're fast enough, you can actually just take 1, and it's a lot faster, but yeah, again, they didn't have much time to practice this run.
It looks like it worked out for Logan too, just barely getting right behind that Crusher cycle. I think otherwise he would have probably gotten a death there. It's a good cycle minute.
That's the one. And yeah, going to be a little bit slower than Vibes here, but still doing pretty well. And this is, again, you don't have to worry about these cycles too much. Although at this end part here, if you can land on one of those platforms, it's pretty ideal. And wow, Vibes already done with the boss.
Yeah, we're seeing our first stage lead now. Granted, it's a 16-second stage, but
Oh, here's a cool strat on Vibes Send. Yeah, you can just spin into those springs and take the speed because it's as fast, I believe, as holding down 7 revs and then spin flying.
and that's an extremely difficult strat to get there. Maintaining all that speed through these tight corners. Let's see if Logan's able to do the same. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Vibes with this commanding lead already,
that's
just
very
finishing
nice
up
deep
the...
sea.
Yeah. That deep sea is going to do wonders for him in this race. Ooh.
Yeah, Red Rings might be faster. We just don't get to see it too often, though, in the speedruns, so it's hard to really compare, to be honest. Oh, Logan and Vibes landed on the same platform there, flying up to that red button. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's one thing I think Tails players try to do when they try to manipulate their flight to be as fast as possible. Well, it's a lot easier to just, or it's not easier, excuse me. It's possible to get a frame perfect jump, and then you ignore the whole flying thing making you slower. And I don't know why people go for it. We're just insane, I guess.
Yeah, if you show the SRB2 community a task perfect track, skill or whatever, like, they will go for it.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, there was one shown recently to skip a boss, and someone even tried to do that, even though they were told that it's just RNG and they'll never practically get it. And they were like, yeah, but it will be easier for me to get this randomly one day than to actually grind out the IL. And I was like, okay. It's how the IOs are in this game.
Went Red Springs faster than Spin Dash? No, Hopter. I believe that Red Springs send you out at 60 fracs, which is a 6 rev versus 7.
Oh yeah, and these little gargoyles here, gargoyles. When
Oh.
you're first playing the game, you'll have some trouble pushing them, but the skill is to just push them from the left-hand side, and then they'll just move all the time.
Because after all, we fixed the inconsistent sliding speed on walls.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah, walls are saved. And if you can't tell from our sarcasm, walls are absolutely not saved.
So here in Deep Sea 3, there's actually an interesting little fun fact that I feel obligated to bring up, you know.
Really? Wait, there's a fact here?
Yeah, there's a fact here, even in the Deep Sea 3 here.
No way.
So, like, originally, right, you see how the egg bots have drop shadows?
Yeah, they do?
And then the dummies don't, right? Originally, you were able to see that drop shadow as he was coming up. And then they removed it. Of course, the bit here being we bring that up every time we're restreaming this game.
Every time. The community did that one on their own, though. Just in the Metal Sonic tournament, just constantly bringing it up. Yeah, no, this boss used to be like consistently like 10 seconds faster because it's RNG where he goes, but you could manipulate it to hit him like just before he even popped up, which was really fast, but now we have to deal with this crap.
Yeah, so in Castle Eggman, as Argic might say, Castle Yeetman, we're gonna be Tails gets a lot of usage out of those catapults. Of course, being able to maintain his momentum as he flies upwards. And here, are we going to see the spin dash? Yep.
Ooh.
All right, so we're spin dashing on this slope to get some height. Very nice.
That was very nice.
Spring 1, Spring 2, and we're in lockup.
Wow, that looked like a very nice Castle Eggman 1 from Vibes. We're going to be able to see it and commentate on it from Logan. Starting with the launcher, you can just fly all the way up there, just like Metal Sonic, actually. Oh no, dies!
And we get to see it again, too.
Yeah, just in case you guys missed it at home. So, here it goes. I feel like Logan started flying from way earlier there. Okay. He just did not run up the slope at all.
So here, I believe at this point, Tails is the only character that goes up here now. But yeah, just being able to fly up there skips so much of this level. A really good chunk.
Yeah, when you're as fast as Tails, it's not even like a hindrance, because other characters want to pick up the other speed shoes or the other wind monitor that's on the path, but Tails doesn't care about those. He can pick up another speed shoe on path, and I wonder if Vibes is going to get this cool cycle here. Oh, probably not. You can keep the speed shoes all the way down into this little hole that he's going to go down now, and then you can do a little bit of a run to save yourself from charging at spin dash. And me and Zippy Zero used to jokingly call that impossible cycle, because it just felt impossible to get the speed there.
Yeah, the timing there. Timing there is really tight, so I definitely don't blame Vibes for taking that back up.
Oh, and a yeet fly upwards. I don't know what else to call it. I think Argic was onto something.
Yeah. Yeah, one more for the road as Loose Logan's finishing up his Castle 2. That's a commanding lead between Vibes and Loose Logan here. The full Castle 2 lead.
Yeah, it definitely didn't help in Castle 1. But let's see how Logan treats this while we get to see this very fun and beloved boss from the community. This is Castle Eggman 3, the only boss with no RNG. And, well, I'll let Particle actually me there.
Actually, I had it on ready.
Oh, you missed the hit.
Unfortunate. I should have talked faster. No, but yeah, there is RNG. The buttons are completely the same every time, but if you look closely, the foam fingers, the color of the foam fingers that the egg bots have, are different every time. It's the most important piece of RNG in this game.
That's what matters.
It's what determines the Brack RNG at the end of the run.
Imagine, that would suck.
Dude, imagine, like, Speedrunners could just tell. The first thing they do is just look at the foam fingers like, oh, I gotta reset.
Red foam fingers, disgusting. Alright, here's Logan gonna do the yeet at the end of the stage as well, because
Almost getting caught by the platforms too. It's heartbreaking to see, but well, fortunately Tails can just, not a big deal. There we go.
Yeah, very nice recovery, although he was on the wrong side there. Got a bit disoriented, I think.
Yeah, one important thing to bring up was Vibe struggling there with the spin dash. If you get if you don't get a frame perfect jump off of that spin dash, it slows you down so much. I don't know what they were cooking there, but that's why sometimes you'll see speedrunners just charge the spin dash and then jump in place and spend another 2 seconds doing the same.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this character, he's definitely the easiest to pick up, but he has quite a high skill ceiling since to go fast, you have to consistently... Oh, they both failed that hit and died! Logan! I was going to say, because they have to consistently hit frame perfect inputs, getting really fast in this category is quite hard.
Yeah, and then at the top of the level, you have the just chaining flies into jumps, which is so hard to do. And it's crazy. But here, Arid Canyon's actually, I think, fairly simple for Tails. You fly over a lot of the level. This is kind of what we were talking about before, about how the spin fly helps with such open area here.
Yeah, it's a big shame that a lot of other characters who can glide can't really make as much advantage as Tails can here.
Yeah, it's
everything like that.
It's a shame that a lot of characters who can glide, the glide is, not very good. But shade aside, here we're seeing Minecart. I think we're going to go for the people. Okay, so Vibes has a lead. If he knows that... I think I see the lineup. Double!
No.
Oh, she's barely up! So Vibes, I think it was during a stream, just randomly found, a consistent lineup. Well, consistent in quotes, because it's still a pretty frame-perfect reaction, but he lines himself up with a texture and makes that jump, and it's insane. What is this man on?
That was an interesting strat from Logan's side on Arid Canyon 1, using the red spring to get a lot of speed at the start of the stage there. I don't feel like I've seen many people do that.
Yeah, any horrors. It's a Tokyo Drift there from Vibes, the other consistent strat that he...
No way. And now it's for the people?
For the people. Oh no! Okay. Now he's gotta hit triple, right? He's gotta hit triple to redeem himself, right?
Did he really
He's shaking his head
and miss that one? Oh, Vibes.
Yeah, Minecart skip will get you every once in a while.
He cursed himself. He went for that. The other two jumps, those were crazy. We don't condone those.
Yeah. Tokyo Drift's fine here. It's got a very easy lineup. You line it up with the arrow right about there, and jump.
Tokyo Drift. Love it. It's not faster, by the way. Not faster at all. It's just funny. Come on for the people, Vibes.
No, Vibes!
It's too early.
I looked down at his life counter and I thought it said 1. Vibes, you
stop.
There's. Wait, Logan, what are you doing?
He's typing lol in chat as well. Oh, these people.
Now will Logan go for double? I don't think Logan's going for double.
So. Unlike Vibes, Logan is just a normal guy. Will we see a third Tokyo Drift though? Let's go! A gamer. He didn't go for
it! Okay, this is actually Logan's chance to catch up here. All right, that's fair. Okay, I think he maybe was intimidated by.
It'd be like that though some days. Some days you just aren't getting it. The game said no.
It really does.
But wow, they're going to be so close after this, like a few seconds down from a minute 54.
Yeah, that's the difference of Fang. Like, anyone can take the lead after Arid Canyon 3. Looks like Vibe's getting pretty good Fang RNG so far.
Oh wow, yeah, right at the bottom. That's where we want him, because Fang has this huge hitbox with his tail that you really don't want to get hit by, and it's gigantic. And in the second phase, he has another giant hitbox with these bombs that he drops, and they just absolutely troll you because they're enormous, and they yeet you off the stage. A lot of yeeting in this category.
Yeah, I just wish all of it was friendly.
Logan's already done! Oh my goodness!
Wow, 2960. You love to see it. Wow, yeah, there's a lead change.
Wow, GG's Logan. We're going to get to hear some of his legendary music sound pack that will definitely not get the channel stricken down. That's what he told me. So anyway, Red Volcano, this is a cool stage for Tails.
Yeah, taking a little bit of a shortcut here, going bottom path, and then Tails can just fly up to top path. Cuts a little bit of a corner, but Vibe's going for the Metal Sonic strat. That does make sense since that's the routing he's familiar with. And
yeah,
being an unfamiliar category, like, you gotta take the strats you know.
Yeah, if you're really used to what you saw in the Metal Sonic tournament, I think Tails is a good character to go for, because he takes more or less the same routes. He just can't obviously do like overdrive or anything, but yeah, stuff like this, you don't even need to do the spring skip. You can just fly up this hole in the ground and already up there. It's great.
Finally, rock skip.
Finally, God was good to us.
No! Catching the lava there.
This is such a hard stage to keep any sort of speed on, though. There's like infinite amounts of lava falling, and those little bird things are so goddamn fast. Like, if you're anywhere below them, they will grab you at the speed of light.
Yeah, I think Eggman injected some of Metal Sonic's code in there, matching Sonic's speed. I don't know. That's my theory.
As good as any. By the way, they're still so close. This is crazy. Oh, not getting the height there for the skip, it seems. Yeah, if you get up there on a cycle that you're familiar with, you have several different setups you can do to skip the lasers, which is pretty cool.
And then Tails just fly. Ooh. Hopefully
Scary
it'll fly.
for Logan.
Nice sync.
Oh, they're going to pick up some speeches here, go through this running crusher section, which is still, like, dangerous. Like, if you hit any of the walls just barely, it will just grab you and you'll just die, which sucks. But they're getting through pretty well. Oh, Vibes almost got caught by the automation not activating because zoom tubes are not real. Logan! No!
No, not at the beginning of the level!
Oh my...
Oh no! Things are looking grim for Logan.
Oh, I can't believe he didn't hit any of the other checkpoints. And 106 is so fast from Vibes there.
Oh man, this is gonna... There is not a lot of catch-up we can do anymore.
Yeah, Egg Rock 2 has a lot going on, but why did Vibes reset his tails? Your tails, fly!
He's just not used to the privilege.
It's just a Sonic where you had to reset if you don't get that jump. Like, you can just fly up there, bro. Oh my god. You forgot. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so here, hopefully...
Vibes. Oh, yeah, we're going to skip a bit of this going out into space malarkey. We can just go into this zoom tube from underneath and activate a trigger that way. And, yeah, it skips a lot of the stage. Well, not a lot, but it saves a few seconds. It's pretty nice. That's a lot of the stage for us SRB2 runners.
Oh yeah, a few seconds is a godsend. That's the holy grail.
It was actually brought up recently from the community who were really trying to get the Sonic time down here. One of the runners for Sonic for Egg Rock 2 was saying, I am so glad that there is I'm so glad that there's cycles in this stage, otherwise you would all overtake me so fast. And I feel that in my heart. Now, Tails unfortunately has the second hardest Yoko skip in the run behind
Yeah,
the
it's-
Metal Sonic.
It's so difficult. Will he go for it?
Do you think? Oh, he's going for it!
Oh! Yo, Yoko block skip!
Yo, he
You've never
did
seen
it!
it!
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see one of those from Logan for him to catch up.
It'd be so funny if like Vibes didn't go for it.
No
'cause he
way.
forgot. Oh,
Oh,
just
he
teasing the
thought about
people
it.
at home.
He thought about it.
Non-jokingly though, if you go into that secret room that Vibe showed off, it loses lots of time, like tremendous amounts of time.
It's at least like 30 seconds. Coming into end game here, Black Core. We have this stage and then 2 more boss fights. One that we're hoping for good RNG, and one that doesn't have that much RNG, just in his movement.
Yeah, which can be enough sometimes, but these runners are gamers, they won't get tripped up by that. Although would get tripped up by that laser. Oh, he could have just kept running there. He would have got through that laser. Yeah, there's a lot of upside down sections here, but as Tails, we just don't need to worry about any of them. We just, yeah, skip them like that.
Oh,
Very nice.
wait.
Oh,
Yoko
look
skip? Oh. He's going for it! We got a head nod!
The camera shake. Almost nailed it there from Logan.
Close call!
Oh my god, that was scary. That didn't even look like he jumped on that spin shot. Ooh. Okay, that was scary on Logan's end, but he got through there.
Yeah, one nice thing about Tails is that you can just fly up. It looks like Fabs doesn't know though. You just fly up again. His tails are a hitbox, and that just gets an early metal hit.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, yeah, Tails has pretty much the easiest time here, because other characters, if they want to do the same, they need to jump on those little rectangles in the corner. Are they rectangles or just squares? I don't know, but you have to stand on
both.
those in the corner. True, if we want to actually about it, I suppose.
If you look at it in one dimension, it's
Well.
I think there's actually a circle on them, so like
What? So they're also like partial triangles? No.
yeah.
But yeah. Thankfully, not much can go wrong here. We aim Metal Sonic at the corners just so he takes the shortest possible line to hitting those barriers. And
Shout out to my boy Pythagoras.
We love that guy. I hope he's watching. And here we go. Right. I will say, like, it's not really possible to get bad enough RNG that the lead can catch up, but...
Well,
Like,
I
you know,
think we've seen that. I think
You
we've seen
know?
that before.
I don't want to say it, but...
you're treading some dangerous ground here, Carter.
Let's see some newfound bad RNG.
No, so far so good. This is perfect RNG. And since he walked straight into the first vat, we're actually going to see a glitch where multiple vats come down at once in the second, I guess, phase.
Yeah, just in between, because obviously we only get so many hits and then they'll put up that electrical shield. But yeah, I don't know why that glitch happens, but it seems very consistent when he walks straight in the acid like that. Oh!
Oh, maybe not.
Really? Wow, okay. Just not this time. Not when we were saying it.
Right, oh, that's the bad RNG that you cursed.
Damn it! They'll never have me here again.
Fraud.
Looks like Logan's just finishing up the Metal Sonic fight. Gonna go into Brack, but Vibes, by the way, had great RNG for Brack, so GG's Vibes with your 1 emerald % victory.
Yeah, 1 minute flat too. What a good time. Looks like Logan's gonna get
picking up
this.
the extra life.
Yeah, the RNG life.
It'd be like that. You might need it.
He's gaming. Oh, he's listening to anticipation. Logan, an avid defender of anticipation.
Hey, you don't get to hear the soundtrack for very long, okay? It's a
That's
good
true.
one.
That's true.
All right, Logan. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, getting good RNG himself. Oh, very good. Okay, we might see the multiple hits here. Sometimes if he like deviates a little bit, you don't get the RNG we spoke about, but we don't fully understand why it works yet.
Yeah.
Things just happen in this game, you know? We just be pushing buttons.
Vibe's getting some Amy practice.
Yeah, speaking of Amy, you know, I hear that this character's getting some sort of redo or something, some sort of makeover, and I hear that the SRB2 community might be doing like a speedrun for that or something. How crazy is that?
Well, I've definitely heard about the makeover. Kind of silent on that end, but yeah.
Yeah, no one said anything about any sort of event that we might be hosting on season.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, this is looking good. Okay, there we go. Last hit for Vibes. Vibe Logan. GG's Logan. Not picking up the ring because he ain't no coward. Going straight into the end there.
And a very nice 102. Great rack times here.
Yeah, they both got really good RNG, like ridiculously so, I think. Damn. GG's both.
GG's indeed. What an exciting race. You beat Ultimate Mode, Logan.
Except that one was more or less like just a normal game, but
Yeah.
no, GG's, that was a really sick run. I'm glad to have been here for it, and I'm glad that everyone turned up. You know, we didn't have much time going into this. And yeah, like finding 2 Tails runners was pretty funny.
And here we have Vibes. Vibes GG.
Thank you, thank you.
And here we have Vibes. Vibes GG.
I am so ashamed of minecart. Holy crap.
It's, yeah, I mean,
You didn't hear me, but I was maniacally laughing whenever
it's,
that was
yeah, I mean,
You didn't hear me, but I was maniacally
I
laughing
fell
whenever that was
3
happening. It was
times.
I
hilarious.
couldn't believe
it'd
But
be
you
like
got
that
the other
sometimes.
jumps. You got the other jumps, but not like the jump we always go for.
It'd
You
be
got
like
the
that
other
sometimes.
jumps. You got
guys
the
didn't
other
notice
jumps, but
playing
not like
messed
the
up
jump we
Egg
always
Rock
go
Zone
for.
1 for a second time. You guys didn't notice playing messed up
died.
Egg
Oh,
Rock
really?
Zone 1
Oh,
for a
no.
second
I
time.
think I actually did, like, see it. I just
I
thought
died
you were
for
so
it.
far
Really?
behind
Oh,
again.
no.
I think I actually did, like, That's see so it. I just unfortunate. thought you were so far behind again.
Well, I at least helped,
That's so
sync up
unfortunate.
a little bit in the Red Canyon, so that's good at least.
Yeah, you made it close. You made it exciting for the viewers.
Let's go.
Throwing for content.
I was like in the dust at that point, but I came back. Totally.
Yeah, no, I mean, it was, yeah, after that, it was, you were in the lead for quite a few splits, but then obviously, Egg Rock won. What an absolute awful stage to you.
Hell just murdered me.
Yeah, I saw the red volcano, kind of. It was like really, pretty close towards the end of that stage.
Yeah, it was close for a long time.
Yeah, and then, oh my god, Vibes, did you forget, like, who you were running as when you got to Egg Rock 2?
Yeah, I was trying to do the skip, but like, I was trying to do the, I think I was like, trying to do Amy route or something? I don't even know at this point.
I think, well, you kept resetting because you weren't getting the jump at the start of the stage, and I was like, just fly! Just fly!
Yeah. Well, it was for the cycles to be nicer, but that's why we said there.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Oh,
You know,
it was really funny though.
I had like an hour total of prep time because I was like, I did the level like one time. I was like, yeah, that's good, even though it's like 20 seconds behind the IL record. Yeah, that's acceptable. I'll go with that one. Next stage.
Still 26 with 1 hour of prep time. That's really good.
Yeah, no, it's it just goes to show like how much you remember even after all this time of not running. But
I did get the 10 ILs. There were some stages that were kind of just ingrained into my memory because I had to replay them so many times. You know.
Yeah, I feel
Very-
that.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I'm ever forgetting Techno Hill 2 or 1. Probably dream about that stage.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting one for Tails because we try and make as much use of not flying as we can there because his fly is like really slow. I think that's what a lot of newcomers to the run just don't understand, that if you fly everywhere as Tails, you're gonna lose so much speed. Unlike the rest of this tournament, which is obviously SADX and you fly everywhere, this Tails, yeah, you have to be really strategic about it.
Just gotta spin dash every time and should be good, hopefully.
Yeah, spin dash or the speed shoes, or yeah, and make sure not to mash the jump. Yeah, they changed that where if you like keep mashing the jump, you lose a tremendous amount of time. By the way, when were one of you going to tell me that you were doing 1 emerald? What the heck?
yeah, no, me and Vibes were like secretly plotting the entire time. We were like, yeah, we're gonna do 1 emerald. It's gonna be hilarious.
God damn it.
Because why not?
It's very funny. Yeah, the fact that 1 emerald was born like on this channel as well, like with Lemon just grabbing it by accident as Sonic, is so funny.
I remember being there. I remember watching that. It was hilarious.
Oh, but no, GG's to you both. We'll probably do some closing words then and see if you have any more comments about how the run went. Start with you, Logan.
It was fun. Not my proudest run at all, but it was it was a good time. It was pretty fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
same
sure.
here. Besides Minecraft, but I'm pretty excited about the tournament that's coming up.
Yeah, it was great. Besides the minecart.
I mean, obviously though, Logan, he was put off by your incredible webcam image.
My incredible failing at Castle Eggman won like 3 times.
Yeah, that image. Oh my god, just the gun with the cat. Oh my god.
You know, that's what I was asking you. Can I see your profile picture in higher like definition?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, that's pretty funny. But yeah, I think that'll be it from us. The next time we hear, we probably are hoping to do another event for Amy. Amy, as she is right now, is a bit slow and doesn't have too many strats, you know. But she's set to get a redo with like this really cool makeover, and we're all pretty excited to do a run of that because they showed off a little bit of what she can do with a GIF and the main SRB2 channel, and it looks really exciting. So yeah, if you see us again, hopefully it will be that one.
Yeah. Hi.
Yeah.
Definitely excited for that.
Yeah, roll the clip.
Roll the clip.
Gotta appreciate the 2-second awkward silence between people speaking.
Hey, we're speedrunners, not talkers.
You think we socialize?
We're still lying.
We're still.
Oh no.
Roll the clip, please.
Not again.
Roll it, please. Roll the clip.
Can't get enough of you. About your boy, baby.
Yo, what's going on, gamers? You already know what time it is. We're back at Losers 8. We got Venom and Nimput. Another banger set. Let's hype it up for both these runners. Both great runners. Also, my name's Oi. Hello. Oh, yeah, no, it's going to be quite an exciting match. Hope you all just excited just as much as we are. Won't lie, the exposition that we just saw was actually pretty cool. There's a lot of cool Sonic games. But yeah, no, not here for Sonic now. We're here for Tails. So yeah, I don't know. This can go either way because literally they're both gamers and they're both very good at the games. So it's gonna have to come down to who can play when it matters more. Ooh, who knows? But yeah, can we get some good looks in the chat for Venom and Nimputz? Because again, this is going to be quite a match. You don't want to miss this one, I promise you. This is going to be a really good match. Hopefully. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to blast off. Both runners are getting ready to go. Alright, so beginning here, we're going to go get the jet anklets, which basically all it does is allow Tails to fly a bit faster. If you like to go out of a way to go get it. Movement looks pretty good, very nice. Alright, now starting up the clip here. Oh, okay, both of them getting very nice clips. Should be able to get out of there, because no one likes sewer movement. I don't know how Trey does it, he's so good at it. But yeah, no, first obstacle of the run is going to be Egg Hornet. So unlike Sonic, who can spam homing dash, on Eggman and can stun him, Tails has to do jump cancels, and you want to basically get it in a rhythm. And you're right. Well, GG's Eggman. So let's see how this goes. Okay, this is all. Okay, so Nimputz is actually getting the one cycle, but I'm actually dropping it, unfortunately, and be a little bit of time to get the Nimputz, though. We don't count Venom out yet, though. There's still a lot of game left to play. There we go, getting the hit. What's the key Nimput is? Alright, pretty good keeper there to get into Wendy Valley. Let's go. Venom's kindly dusting off the key. Let's go. And then puts his 16 seconds ahead. Again, literally could be a dead changer from Ice Cap or another one cycle difference. So, not that much of a lead, but a good enough lead for sure. That was a 19 Wendy Valley, very nice. Venom gonna go ahead and get to the end of the level here. It's looking pretty good so far. This looks like wow, a low 18, very nice. Let's go. Love to see it. Alright, next one's gonna be Casino. I believe Nim does go for the vents, so yeah, no. If you hit A at the proper time during the intro, you can fly. I think it's gonna be a 10? No, an 11. Yeah, it took a little bit longer to set up there, so Venom's just gonna go straight to the back, play it safe, which is respectable. Clean clip. It's pretty clean. Yeah, it's gonna tie in inputs. They both got 11s. Very nice. I don't know. The only difference between fan clip and vent clip is it really depends how fast you get vent clip, if it saves any time or not. So, yeah, no, they both finished Casino with 11 seconds. Pretty nice. Shoutouts to Cream. We got any Cream lovers in the chat? Ooh, yo, that nice, beautiful clip out from inputs there. Very clean. And Venom's is not that far behind though. Alright. So we see time and time again, Ice Cap is quite the stage. Very nice clip from Venom. When it matters most, can we get some first try clips? Inputs, go ahead and setting up here. Looks good. There we go. First try clip from Inputs. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Let's get some hype. Hopefully Venom can follow up here with a first try clip. That would be pretty pog. Looks good. Let's go. We're keeping it close. Both of them getting first try clip. You'll have to see it. Alright. And okay, so Niputs is not going for the super jump, doesn't end up getting it, but goes for a second clip. Actually, clips hold. Okay, Venom's actually gonna end up getting the super jump there. So, that looks good. Yeah, no, Niputs is landing it. Second clip, let's go. You love to see it. That clip is so high up and it's so hard to do, but oh my goodness, the game just said no to Niputs to getting the ramp speed there. Does get the super jump though, but yeah, no, let's go. That was a beautiful ice cap overall there for Nims. Let's go. Outside just because of the first super jump, but I wonder if that was intentional to line up for the second super jump. So, alright, well, Venom unfortunately not getting the super jump there, getting a nice point 26 though. Man, just looking at look how close it is. 12 seconds difference out of Casino. I wonder how close it'll be after ice cap. Alright, we're gonna bully some Nux. Get Nux out of here. Look at that, 2 seconds added, but 14, that's still very close, between both these runners. Alright. We're gonna perform the lovely Sky Chase skip. Shout out to Tethos. Clean movement onto the minecart, let's go. You'll have to see it. Alright, so I've noted this clip here. It can be very tediously easy to mess up. But yeah, Nimput nails it first try though. Like that clip can save or lose you a good amount of time depending how long it takes you to get out for sure. Sandhill is going to be the next obstacle though. Basically you want to pray that you can stay on the ground as much as possible. So far looking pretty good for Nimputs, and Venom getting a very nice clip as well into Sandhill. You love to see it. Let's go. Man, they are gaming. Oh no, getting a little bit of hype there, unfortunately. I don't know, I feel like when it comes to the stage, you just kind of want to pray. Oh my goodness, that reaction time from Nimputs, not getting smacked by the wall. Good, very good reaction time for 42. Let's go. Yeah, you don't want to hit that rock. You will lose a lot of time, so it was a good thing that Nimputs was able to get over that rock. Okay, Venom going to the right side of it, getting a 41 still. Wow, okay. Let's go. So I'd save about 2 seconds for Venom there, because I think Nimpoint got a 43, if I believe. It's next stage. This honestly at top level, I find Sky Chase to be very scary because it's not like it's a very hard stage for tricks, but like it's one of those stages to where if anything goes wrong, it can go wrong really bad, and it's very hard to like keep your mental in a very positive way because we've seen it from time to time the reversals. So hopefully we can get some clean Skydex here. Right, Nemesis is approaching. Yeah, here we go. Here goes the Skydeck. I don't know. I personally think this is a very scary stage to go fast on, but that's my opinion. Looking very clean so far. Come on, game. No reversal. You love to see it. This is looking very good. 22, maybe? That's a 22 from Nim. Oh my goodness. That was insane. You'll love to see a nice 22s. For sure, for sure. Okay, playing it safe. Uh-oh. That's why right there with Venom struggling. I swear it's so hard to like get around it without like bumping into anything. It's not the easiest spot for sure. I do wonder if Venom will go for the gravity manip or not, or end up playing it safe. I don't know. I feel like in his position, maybe playing it safe. But I guess we'll have to wait and find out. I know Nim will end up playing it safe. He's got a nice little lead here out of Skydeck. Right, very good movement. Goodbye, Gamma. Get him out of here. Predictions for Nim though. Speed Highway. Oh, okay. Venom is going for it. To go in for the nice gravity manip. That looks good, ladies and gentlemen. This could save him some extra time and some swag points. Let's go. You'll love to see. Hopefully he can get it through all the way, because, I don't know, this trick is just very cool, but very hard. Getting a nice 49 there. Yeah, this looks very good for grabbing for Venom. It's gonna probably end up being a 45, hopefully, if things go well. Definitely gonna save a few seconds. And that's gonna be a nice 45. Let's go, Venom. That's sick. Mad respect for going for grab nip for sure. Because it's just one of those tricks, man, where you're saving 5 seconds, so you're losing 10 seconds. Right, egg walkers, man. This boss can be scary, definitely if you're using the whistle, because soft blocking can happen. Getting hit and losing your wings and dying could happen. So many things can go wrong in this fight, let's be honest. Okay, Nim is rushing the boss a little bit. Happened to go into the cycle, but that's alright. Gonna lose a little bit of time. Ooh, getting hit. Get the ring. Okay. I'm telling you, hitting this boss with no rings is terrifying. Alright, Nim on the last hit here. Getting a 50? Compared to, wow, Venom getting a 36. That's going to save some time, for sure. I don't know if that's going to put Venom in the lead or not. It's going to be it's very close right now. Absolutely very close. I don't know how close, but we're going to find out here in just a moment. But yeah, no, Nimbus is getting ready to start the second slap here. Thankfully, no crash. For sure, for sure. I don't know why. It's just a common thing that's been happening throughout this tournament, crashing, boarding into the stage. Very clean movement there from Nimbus. Look at that. See, that's how much time, though, Venom saved from Eggwalker. Like, Nimbus was 14 seconds ahead, and Venom saved almost 14 seconds. Saved 13 seconds on that fight alone, bringing himself back into this competition. Ooh, that was a very clean movement as well for Venom. Very nice. Man, they are gaming. Look at that clip, though. That clip, he doesn't even need the setup. He just goes up and out. Clean. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This is the boss fight that breaks hearts. Can we get the goods, though? Come on, Nim. This looks good. That's a one cycle for Nim. Keeping the pressure on for Venom. Venom's gonna have to also get the one cycle. They're gonna have to fall a little bit behind. So hold. That looks. Oh no, it drops it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. At least if he's gonna get a 2 cycle, this is gonna be the preferred 2 cycle though. So that is the bright side of it though. That does hurt. I do agree. Like, I don't know, something about 1 cycle, doing it with nerves is. Oh no, what? Dude, Venom is getting absolutely robbed right now with his jump chances. This is so unfortunate. Huge for him, but absolutely ridiculous. This hurts. Oh man. Venom's getting robbed, I do agree, man. This is so unfortunate. It's gonna give them quite a bit of lead to work with though. But as you saw from last lap, you know, Venom was down at the beginning of last lap, but brought it back. Can still bring it back, of course, with all the little time saves. 38 seconds. Yeah, that's again a ice cap difference or literally a 1 cycle difference here. So Venom's not out of this race yet. So you Venom fans, he's not out for the count just yet. It's gonna be an 11-second casino for Nim. Very nice. Right, possibly an 18 for. Oh my, yeah, 18, a low 18. Let's go. Getting a 17 in Windy Valley looks insanely difficult. But no, an 18 is still very good. Absolutely. Right, nice entrance into the train. Nim is gonna go ahead and do the ice key skip because you know we don't need we keep ice and ice cap. We just clip out of bounds. Very nice, beautiful, nicely executed. Alright, but I'm just opting to go for the fan club, play it safe. Very nice. Gets out pretty quickly there. It's gonna be probably an 11. Nice. Right. Here it goes. Nim is coming up to clip 1. When it matters, can Nim land it though? It's gonna be the question. Too far to the left, unfortunately. Gonna have to go and set it up again. This could be what Venom needs to come back. No, too far to the right. Oh man. Come on, Tails. Oh my goodness, no, doesn't get it. Nim's going for a 4th try. This could be huge for Venom. Venom's struggling to get the ice cap clip though. Oh, come on, Venom. Both of them are having equally different meltdowns here. Okay, Venom and Nimputs are finally getting out though. Oh man. I don't know. That could balance out though, because Venom struggled to get the ice cap clip, but Venom also struggled to get clip 1, so I don't know. It still could be close. It doesn't get the super jump either. The game is 8 in input. That's so unfortunate. Alright, can Venom get the clip? Lines it up. Looks good. That's the first try clip from Venom. That could be what he needs though. Oh man, this race is close, man. This is a race though. Like, yeah, I know like Nim was ahead, but they were both equally struggling. It's just, I don't know who saved more time there. Super jump looks nice. That's gonna be an additional time save for Venom. Yeah, like Nim, come on, let's close that out with the super jump too. I know you can do it. Let's go. This looks good. Come on, game. Oh my goodness, this game. This game is being not nice to Nimputs, unfortunately. Wait. Venom went for clip 2, doesn't land up top, but does get the clip though. Yo, oh my goodness, I looked over, that was insane. Yeah, unfortunately it's not going to save as much time because it didn't land up top, but he did get swag points. We do love to see it. That's going to be a nice 122 for Venom. Venom is gaming right now. Definitely with the ice caps, those ice caps are very clean. Alright, we're going to have to see how much of a difference though. Coming out of ice cap. There we go. I'm just getting Venom. Oh my goodness, Venom closed the gap. It's literally 0.38 lead by Venom. They are swapping back and forth the lead. Jeez, man. Like I said, this is so close, and it's only lap 2, ladies and gentlemen. We have a race. Jeez, that's crazy. It's just how close this race really is. Yeah, Venom calling it close there with that Knuckles fight for sure. Alright. Well, this could be time saved depending on how this clip goes for Nim. Very clean, very fast, very, very clean. Venom's gonna have to follow with another clean clip as well. Or that could be an additional time save and could possibly put Nim in the lead. So let's just see how this clip goes. Okay, let's get a nice clip out. Let's go. I think Nim saved a little bit of time there, but I don't. It's still gonna be very close. Sandhill's looking pretty good. I think Nim got 1 year speed already, I believe, but it's still in really good pace. Alright. Oh, okay, that could have gotten really bad, but keeping his composure, let's go. Oh, okay, you know, it's fine, it's good, it's still a 42 for Nim. That could have gone a lot different ways, but you kept it good, okay. I could have been scary. Oh, yeah, I think that's gonna be a 40, 41, okay, let's go. I still think Venom's slightly in the lead by only a few seconds. It's crazy. We gotta get the Venom badge here. That is literally pointless. We don't really use it. It's just a check. Thanks, Sega. We have to get it. But yeah, no, look at that. Literally a 0.7 difference between Venom and Input coming out of Sandhill. Like, can we ask for a closer race, ladies and gentlemen? Insane. This game is sorry. Alright, well, Skydeck. We've seen both these runners be able to do great things on the stage. Hopefully we can get another, maybe a 22. That would be sick. Alright, Input is getting into the Skydeck here. Let's go. Alright, so far so good. Nice, beautiful launch out. We love to see it. Come on, no reversal, please, game. Okay, looking good so far for Nim. Oh, that was beautiful. That might be a 22. That was a 22 for Nim. Jeez, bro. Lad needs time save. Definitely time save he found. Let's go. Oh, get a reverse there from Venom. Oh, he's going for it, yeah. Gonna be a 26. I think that's gonna put Nims in the lead coming out of Skydeck. Next stage coming up is gonna be Speed Highway. I saw Venom go for Gravity Manip and got it last lap. I wonder if he'll opt to go for it again or play it safe in lap 2. Well, gonna have to wait and find out, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, Nim's putting up a good race. So is Venom. Both of them doing very well throughout this tournament. Having small hiccups here and there, but still keeping it very close. We do love a good race. Alright, Venom's playing it safe. Honestly respectable. Just because look how close it is. It's only 3-second difference coming out of Skydeck. It's still anyone's race. Alright, I don't know, Venom could make up time.